I want to talk to you about the wildest, craziest ways nowadays people can make money. Stuff you ain't never seen or heard about before. So first,
a platform where you can sell pictures of your feet. I'm gonna say it again for the people in the back. Pictures of your feet. So there's a website called, or a platform called Feet Finders, which is an online marketplace where you can make money by selling pictures and videos of your feet. It's all for the feety pervs. We all know this. So Feet Finders is a supposedly safe and secure platform for interacting with buyers and sellers for custom feet pics. The site does offer anonymity to its users, meaning people who post their feet, the buyers never know their names or faces or anything like that. They only know what their feet look like. Of course, this is more popular for women's feet than men's feet, but they do have people who do like pictures of men's feet as well. So ladies, get you some pedicures done and get to posting your feet so you can make you some money.
Okay, that's one crazy way that I discovered. Have you ever heard happy birthday to you? You ever heard people sing happy birthday? Yes, of course. Nowadays, you can create your Fiverr account and then personalize happy birthday songs to people. Nowadays, it's not, people don't just be like happy birthday, singing happy birthday to a random person. They make it funny, or like people make requests, hey, can you sing happy birthday while doing cartwheels outside to my little nephew? People like it. Can you sing happy birthday all romantically to my husband? I don't know why somebody would want that, but yeah, people do that kind of stuff. They want personalized happy birthday messages, and they send those messages to their family members on specific days for that. And it don't even just have to be happy birthday. It could be happy graduation, happy Mother's Day, all that kind of good stuff. People are customizing messages like this to other people, and they make it funny, exciting, silly, sad. It don't matter, however you want, you can do that. You don't even have to be a good singer. It's not about being a good singer. It's just about how that person receives the message that you're doing. Now, another one is AMSAR, not necessarily videos. So they want you to make sounds of you doing things on live. Not just videos, live. YouTube live. You can do all live videos at the same time. You can be on Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, and what's that other one? TikTok, all at the same time, live. Just doing random stuff. Eating chips. People are weird, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand it. But when you're live doing those kind of weird things, making weird noises, people will literally pay you in real time. Send you $1, $2, $3 in live time. Now, I say with, this is more popular when girls do it than guys. There's some popular guys do it, but for some reason, we know why. We know why. But when girls do this type of stuff, especially if they look all cute and dolled up and then they're making these weird sensory sounds, go for it. You gonna make you some money off some weirdo pervs, I guess. I mean, it's not all pervs. I mean, some people like to hear noises for like relaxation or going to sleep or whatever. But yeah, you can do it that way. The next one is called making money by sending samples of your bile. Yes, you heard right. Bile, as in fecal matter, as in poop, as in, you know what I'm saying? So there are actual science, I wouldn't say science, researchers that are actually paying people to send them pieces of their poop. Pieces of their poop. So these are companies called Good Nature, and then there's another company called Human Microbe. People are making decent money. I'm not talking about like, oh, send us your poop and we send you $20 like some really creepy shady stuff. No, they're like sending you hundreds of dollars to do this. They're doing this all for research purposes. Whether it's like, there are some people even do it for like transplants, like poop transplants, where they have bad gut and health digestion systems, and by transplanting your poop into them, it like regulates their own poop, all kinds of stuff you ain't never heard of or even thought of. But yeah, basically, yeah. So if you're interested in doing that, on to the next one. So there's something called Being a Friendly Ear, a support system for random strangers. So a lot of people like to call it life coaches, but I'm like 90% of people in life don't have a good life going on with them. So to try to teach people how to live life, it's silly. But you can always be a friendly ear, a support system. So again, like I mentioned earlier with the happy birthday thing, you create yourself an account on Fiverr and you literally put yourself as a support ear, friendly ear, friends to listen to. There's people on there making some actual serious money where people call you. Now, I know you're like, whoa, I don't need people knowing my number. Pause right there. There's something called Google Voice where you can create yourself a free number that's unattached to your actual phone number. So then people have a phone number that is not actually your personal phone number. So you give them this phone number, they call you, they tell you about their problems. Now, again, they tell you about their problems. They're not expecting you to fix their problems. So, because you're not a therapist, you're not a psychiatrist, you don't have certifications, degrees, nor do you need all of these things. You're literally just a friendly ear. Hi, my name is Sana Shagachi. What's yours? Hi, Sydney. What's going on with you? I want to hear about you and your life. Tell me what's going on. You have these problems? Let me hear more. Oh man, I'm so sorry that happened to you. You don't project your own feelings. Yeah, this going on with me and my family. This happened to me. No, it's just like, I want to hear more about this. So how does that make you feel? Oh, I can see how that makes you feel. Oh, I'm really sorry. Well, I'm here for you and I want to support you. So just tell me everything you want to get off your chest and I will be here to listen to you and help you through this in any way you need, other than meeting in person or anything like that, or giving you money or anything like that. So basically that's what's going down on that situation. So next, there's something called a virtual babysitter. Basically is when you babysitting somebody's baby, little bad baby, little kid, little child, little angel, and you are watching them while their parents' attention is on something else. So you got to keep that baby's attention on you. This is a real thing. You can literally, through the camera screen, be paid to watch somebody's kid without actually ever physically interacting with that child. So there's something called virtualbabysitter.com, I believe. They have been featured on platforms like ABC News, CBS, Business Insider, and Good Morning America. So yeah, it's a serious thing. And on average, they say they pay people about $30 an hour. So if the mama's in the back saying, hey, I got a business meeting, or hey, I work from home and my kids are kind of I need you to watch them for 3 hours and keep their attentions on you. You'd be like, okay, kids, I know you can't, like, I can't physically, like, interact with you, but how about we do a coloring book, or how about I read you a story, or how about you sing me your ABCs, or we figure out a puzzle together, or do math problems. You're not expected to teach the kid, just, you know, occupy the kid. I mean, I guess it depends on that parent specifically what they want, but yeah, you can do that. And then lastly, the very last one I got to say is called a sleep reviewer. A review sleeper is basically reviewing your sleep progress. So there's a company called Sleep Junkie, and then there's also a company called Each Night. So basically they want to test like how do people sleep after reacting to certain situations. So like one group of people, they literally paid a family to go sleep outside, like a family of 4 to go sleep outside and say, hey, how was your sleeping experience camping and sleeping outside? Another company, they was like, we'll pay you to eat a specific type of food and tell me how did you sleep after eating this specific type of food. Or they'll say, hey, we want you to sleep in increments of like 30 minutes a day for like 30 days straight, and then tell us how did your body react. I think 3 of them have a specific requirement, like before they even decide, yeah, you're our pick. So like the poop one, they want you to make sure you're healthy and your circumstances are good. For their research study, for like the virtual teacher one, they want to make sure you're not, you know, a kidnapper, serial killer, or anything like that. And then for the sleep study one, they want to make sure like you're a good fit for this study. So yeah, that's some wild ways to make money these days, and honestly it's just gonna get crazier. There's no end to the ways you can make money online, so, or just in general. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.